Hey guys, Sonic John Z24 here, and I just watched KamikazeGame's video on predicting that NASCAR would dissolve by 2025. And I have to say, that's a pretty bold prediction. But I don't see it that way. If NASCAR were to recognize the error of their ways and decide to close it down, it will either be purchased by either two things. One, ARCA, or two, USAC. SAC, or three, FIA, which is the which is the organization that runs Formula One. Yes, the sport is in shambles. And we're losing sponsors rapidly. But it's just part of the rebuilding process. Remember, folks, change can come. It just has to be gradual. You don't expect to have immediate success when you have a rebuild going on. For instance, take the Baylor Bears. If you're a college football fan, in 2017, take the Baylor Bears team. They hired Matt Rule from Temple to replace Jim Grobe, who was hired to replace Art Briles, who was the best coach in school history, behind Grant Tafe. Matt Rule was a great hire, and he was expected to have immediate success at Baylor because he had turned Temple from a American Conference doormat to a American Conference title contender. And Art Briles did the same to Baylor. He took Baylor from a conference doormat to a conference title contender during an occasional New Year's Six Bowl contender. But Matt Rule didn't have the cupboard full of star players because a lot of Baylor players left after 2016, and they got a lot of young recruits. And what did Baylor do? They went 1-11, a typical rebuilding season in college football. And this year, they look to be better and make a bowl this year. Like I said, you don't expect an overnight rebuild. It's gradual. And that will be a point throughout this video. Throughout all this video. Kamikaze, I hope you're watching this, because you need to understand that change is a gradual thing. And granted, I brought up a crazy idea to him in the comment section, and I said, quote, "Why not just overthrow Bayern and the coup?" Well, I might discuss that now. On how I would run NASCAR instead of Brian France. But that would have to be a separate video if you guys like it to, or it could be right here, right now. If it's later you want, then I respect your opinions. If it's now, then you'll get it. I'll wait for your decisions. Thank you very much for listening to this message, Kamikaze. And if you're KamikazeGame's, you should be ready to be proven wrong, man. You should be ready to be proven wrong. You should. You should. Thank you.